What's up, Dragon Ballers? We're here in Manchester, Connecticut for the in-store regional. We're here with Raymond, who got 5th place. Raymond's playing something super spicy. So Raymond, tell us what you're playing and why you're playing it.
I'm playing Cheelai honestly, because the new Shenron Desire came out, and that card is just amazing. I wanted to play something with Shenron in it.
So that's kind of the main reason why you wanted to play it?
Yeah, but it's still a green, one of the best green leaders, has all that utility, all that good stuff.
Okay, dope. Let's see what you played.
6 regular balls, because it's upstart.
And the one star? So that was your main turn 1 play?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if you got nothing to do, you can combo off the multicolored new Broly just to protect your life, but sometimes you don't even do it.
Gotcha. Sometimes you just pitch it for other things, right?
4 regular balls. 4 dormant.
Yep.
Because one of the best cards in the game.
Did you feel like you needed 4 today? Because like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's super aggro, but like you wanted 4 all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't see it in the game. If you don't see it at all, you just sometimes lose.
Gotcha.
4 allied. It gets your engine going, dumps, plays 2 guys, and it gets 4 balls out of your deck, so it's perfect. Maybe I should have put it together with the other cards. 2 homicidal probes.
Yep.
One of the best green negates. So maybe even go up to 4. The card's just
4
really
copies,
good.
wow.
Yeah, you just don't have space in this deck, so I put it down to 2.
Right.
2 Kind Wish.
This card's nuts, yeah.
Of course, ignores barrier, gets rid of their board, and then if you're behind, it summons a 4-drop that draws you 2 cards.
Yeah, I think cards like this, like barrier removal and also just like a barrier board wipe, can be really insane in this format.
We're gonna do with Unison, I guess.
For sure.
The only Unison I played, Dark Broly. One of the best Unisons in the game. Definitely gotta play if you're running green.
So what was your kind of thing against like blue-yellow? Like, would you just wait to cast it or not even play for it?
You gotta wait to cast it if they don't have the energy. It's tough. Like, if you want to get around that, you have to play Demigra, like side Demigra. Maybe you gotta wait until you can untap 2, get more energy in your pool. 4 Paragus.
Yep. That's best super combo you could play. What a lot of people probably don't know is like you can actually play those with like the ultimate on this leader, right? You can summon them both from the deck, I think.
Yep.
Did it ever come up for you or?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, you really?
Yep.
Okay.
You combo it with your other secret rare every time.
Dope.
Show later. 2 ribs. You can go up, you can go down. You need to play at least 2 ribs in any green deck. Card's amazing.
So would you say this is like a hand control deck or like not so much? Like how would you classify this deck?
I would say, yeah, hand control. But it's just more hand control, honestly. Because you have G Broly, you have all the other cards. It's more of a great mix. I did 3 of this one and 1 Cheelai the Beautiful because it combos very well with your Dark Broly. Mm-hmm. So when you have her on the board against like blue, they can't really get rid of her, and now your Broly's making them pitch 2 a turn.
So this card also playable off of the Wish, right?
Yes. 2 Majin Buu. You only need 2. You have Dormant.
Right.
You can definitely side more.
Yeah, nice thing about Dormant's like they can't usually interact with it, but that card they kind of can interact with it sometimes.
Rosie, one of the craziest 3-drops they ever printed. Deflect, make him ditch 2, triple strike, triple attack.
Were you worried about side deck Deborah at all, or not really?
Nah, you kind of just have to push through it. If you play green, you know you're probably gonna run into apes, like at least apes, Deborah, so you can't really avoid it.
Right.
3 Oops.
Help get awakened, yeah.
Still one of the best cards in like Cheelai, because and it's better now this format because there's more 1-drops. So you get to pop them 1-drop mid-battle. You just saved an attack, dump 3 balls. Came up a lot.
For sure.
4 of the...
That was a nice little flip.
4 of the Brolys. Your main target. There's more cards, but this is the best one. Draws you 2 every time.
Yeah, so between this, the Cheelais at 7, and then the Oobs, 10 ways to get balls in the drop,
10
right?
ways.
Yeah.
4 charismatic. This you can this charismatic, you want to see it.
Super
you can
good.
go to 3 and be perfectly fine. But I wanted 4. Wanted
Right.
to see it. I played the 1 Samasu.
Yep.
You don't really get to play charismatic a lot, certain matchups. So like you don't get the opportunity to make this easily with Frieza. So 1 is fine. You still want it in your deck because it's amazing.
Did you not get to cast it much today?
I played it once.
Yeah.
This new Boo, it's a monster. Never casted it, but I know it's a monster. You just gotta have it if you're going really slow, no unison start. You can just tap 5 for it, blow up the board. And
So is there a situation where you cast it for 5 even if you had your unison up in play, or?
yeah, if it's like against blue, you wouldn't care and you just want to get rid of what they have. Hopefully they'll be like good on hand.
Yeah, nuking their unison is pretty good for sure.
Plus they have to deal with Revenge, 30k topos.
Right.
My 1 tech, well, there's a lot of tech, but I teched in Broken Seal. Really great in this format. There's a lot of things you can call and protect you from like thwarting any bomb you don't want to deal with. The main reason why I built this deck, Spice.
Figure of Majesty, alright.
3 Shenron, 3 of the Desires. You can get away with 2-2 split. It's just you have to see them, and maybe you're drawing enough to see out. 2 was okay, but I really wanted to see all of them this tournament, and I saw a good amount. 3 is pretty solid. You can even do 3-2.
So a couple questions. How many cards are you in the main deck?
60.
60, full 60.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to make sure you saw it for sure.
Yeah,
And you have 2 like kind of turn 4 wish cards. So would you like free cast one, hard cast the other one? Like how would you make that work?
Yeah, pretty much. Normally you want to free cast this because if you're doing well with like Broly on 2, your turns normally go 1 star or pass, 1 star regular ball to draw and pass, 2 allied if you have it, 3 Dark Broly, and then 4, then you can start off with your Shenron chain or Kind Wish them and then play Shenron on tap 2.
Right.
So you can be sitting pretty. It's just like a regular hand control green deck with Figure Majesty.
Gotcha, that's dope. I like that a lot.
My secret rare, Majin Buu, Kabito Kai.
Why this one over like Kai, for example? Just
Honestly, the tap 2 make your opponent not able to attack with battle cards. Crazy. Came up all the time. Obviously, you get to steal unisons with against like matchups you already favored in to just seal the game. But the 40k double strike killed so many people with it. The preventing them from attacking me felt like Secret Rare Kai kinda, but
yeah, solid against aggro decks for sure.
Definitely amazing. And then the last secret rare, Full Shrouded.
Nice.
You get to 6. You get to replay your Desire. No, you get to ult, and then you get to tap 6 for Fu, and now you have 2 super combos in Fu in the games.
That's pretty busted. Dope. Let's check out the side deck.
So we got 2 big or more. You need it for black. Like they play nothing but bombs, and you can afford to tap 2 just to stunt their turn. So that's good there. 3 Vegeta for the hand control matchup. Amazing card.
You didn't want to do Deborah because like the energy would be a little expensive.
Yeah, I'd rather just like discard a draw all the time.
Makes sense.
I played the 1 tech Samasu. He's a really good reborn target off Figure Majesty.
Okay.
And he's indestructible, so that's endless combo power.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, this was in the main deck.
Oh, that's in the main board?
Yeah.
So this is another Self-Awakener, right? Helps you get balls to the drop.
Yeah.
And recycle wishes, right?
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Restore the universes.
All right, explain this one for us, because I know this card's kind of complicated.
This card, I put it in to be very greedy. If some games you can actually reborn 2 of your Shenrons. Never came up, or I can summon your Brolys, or 2 of your Brolys to draw 4. Never came up because you just don't get to get to see it. Maybe if you play more copies, it would be worth it.
Right. One of in a 60 card deck is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just played it for the fun. Bulma, she recycles. It's a help against Mill, Oceanus,
Right.
all that stuff. Put back your Broly's if you see all of them, which happens.
Right.
2 radar, one of the best cards in the game. I sided it in every game,
Probably good against hand control too.
every single game. So
Maybe just main board at this point, possibly.
Yep,
Try to find space.
that's tough.
Yeah, I feel you.
1 Demigra. I just wanted extra unison, and Demigra is like one of the best. So, and it helps around like Samasu. Definitely, if you're worried about blue yellow, play more of these because they won't Samasu this.
Right.
And now you have a unison for the rest of the game. Played another Boo. Just against blue.
Gotcha.
And 2 more Topo Boos.
Just in case you had aggro matchup.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, something's in here, but this is pretty much the list.
So that's the side deck for the most part. Some things might be. Oh, we got a couple cards in the deck box.
Last card.
Okay, so it's red Broly. All right, why this guy?
You can evolve on it on turn 1 if you charge red-green, or at any point you can charge red-green Shenron to untap that energy you charged, and now you can evolve. And this guy is like really good against like a lot of decks because it has barrier deflect, and every time they swing at your leader, you just rip a card out. You get information of their hand, and they don't get to touch that card until the end of their turn.
Mm-hmm.
And if they swinging at it, they can't really combo into 30k. So every turn, if they have to swing at you to draw with their leader, you see their hands, you take something important, you combo out, and now they just can't deal with it. You're swinging 35k crit.
Awesome, man. That's dope. Well, Raymond, I really appreciate you going through the deck list, man. Super unique, super cool. Any shout outs you want to throw out there?
Oh, shout out to my homie BG Time, Timothy. Supported me with a few of these cards. That's pretty much it. Shout out Joey and the channel.
Awesome,
That's
man.
pretty much it.
Thank you for your time, bro. See you next time.